Hey everybody, it's Dave Virden from Virden Benefits on a rainy Monday here in the Northeast. So I'm outside dodging some raindrops right now. And I wanted just to tell a quick story. I get the occasional phone call from an individual whom I've talked to in the past, who heard my presentation on benefits, decided at the time that they weren't right for him or her. And then I get the phone call a number of weeks or months later. Hey, I just got hurt. Is there any chance I could get that protection now? And unfortunately, that's not the way insurance works. It's if you get into a car accident and try to call your car insurance agent from the scene and say, hey, can I up my coverage? That's just not going to fly. So what I'd like to just extol upon anybody who sees this is I'm the greatest victim of Murphy's Law that's ever walked this earth, perhaps. Let's have a coffee. I'll tell you about the time I drove my uninsured car and said, what's the worst that could happen? And then promptly got it stolen. The bicycle that I used to do bike commuting in Boston that I came down to at one point on a lunch break, saw my lock had been cut, couldn't figure out who had done it, but decided to ride to the gym anyway. What's the worst could happen? I'll store the bike amongst 300 other bikes that are at the gym parking lot. What's the worst that could happen? Come out, it was stolen. Now, in my defense, and any 20-year-olds out there, don't be offended, I was a younger person in my 20s, and we make interesting decisions at that time. But what's the worst that could happen is not a way to navigate life. It's when appropriate and when you've got the ability to do so, protect yourself. And if you're a business owner and you think you're all set with the health insurance you may offer, you think your employees are protected against that injury or, God forbid, cancer diagnosis, they are likely not. With the state of health insurance being high deductibles, co-pays and co-insurances and all that jazz, that person will likely be out of pocket a good amount of money. And you deciding to say, hey, let's make some benefits available, cancer protection, accident protection, and some others that don't have to cost you a dime, but for the employee who's interested in protecting their paycheck, the things that matter to them, it could be the difference maker. So this has been Dave Virden from Virden Benefits, doing much more than a 60-second update, but I would love to talk to you if you are interested in products that could protect you, in products that could protect your employees against the what's the worst that could happen, injury or illness. Everybody have a great day.